you, dear, I'd do anything.
I do believe that's true.
It really is.
Everybody seems to think
We hate each other. I suppose sometimes I do hate you. Sporadic hatred.
Good morning to Canada.
I really liked your take on the War of the Roses with the Roses. You both star and produce in the movie. Tell me how this reimagining kind of came together.
Well, we think we've worked it out now because we've been doing press for a couple of days, but we were all in Venice at the Venice Film Festival, and Ben and I for years have been going, I wish we could work together. And then we said it in front of some proper grown-ups at the Venice Film Festival, and luckily we were with Tony McNamara and David Greenbaum from
Searchlight, who owned the original IP.
Yeah.
And
so,
they were, well, that'll be fun for them to do
Yeah.
in a reimagined context, and they were right.
Yeah. So that's it.
That's
how
kind of how it
happened.
started, yeah.
About 8 years ago.
And then, yeah, it's like a long time ago, pre-COVID, and all sorts of other work. And it was because Olivia was promoting The Favourite. We had a breakfast meeting, and then we all talked about it. And it was just, it has been and was a great idea and an absolute joy.
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer, really.
It's infused with tarragon, it adds a bit of bitterness.
Ivy likes to leave a little bit of herself in everything she does.
I love this fun banter you guys do.
Sometimes Ivy's mad at me and I can't even tell.
Sometimes he's got his in me and I can't even tell.
What did you think the film could say to couples in the year? I mean, look, I saw The War of the Roses. I was a teenager. I think my parents dropped us at the theater. They were doing Christmas shopping. I thought it was funny. Then I saw it again later when I got older, and I thought, oh, it's actually kind of sad.
It is sad. It's really dark. Yeah.
That happens though, doesn't it?
So
You
what
see a
did you-
film as a kid and then you watch it again. Well, it's like all of the James Bonds as a kid. Totally, all the innuendo over my head.
I know.
And then you watch it again, you go, oh, how did they get away with that?
I know.
Yeah.
And how did we end up watching it when we were too young? It's like
I know.
yeah,
Well,
so
because they
also
knew that we wouldn't have a clue what was going on, I suppose.
I suppose so, yeah.
Sorry, what did you ask?
But I was into it because they had done Romancing the Stone and Jewel of the Nile, so I was kind of excited to see them just, and then I just didn't understand it as a kid. But what did you think it could say to couples in the year 2025?
Be careful. Be caring and careful and generous and grateful for each other. And whatever's happening, come back together and keep in the conversation. Don't go to your separate corners. Don't get lost in your own story. Love one another with the tenderness that began what you're on, because it's a long haul. And
there are lots of moments in this where one tries to apologise and the other one isn't willing or can't hear it, and it happens both ways. So I suppose that's a good lesson.
Yeah, be open.
Just to make
Someone
sure
comes to you with love to say sorry. Be accept.
Yeah.
Acceptance.
Be nice to each other.
Yeah.
Can you make a date night? I mean, it's not exactly the feel-good movie.
I think it is, though. I disagree,
great.
because you vicariously enjoy. Everyone enjoys the
Yeah.
dark comedy of it, and the fact that they, tear layers off each other in inventive and funny ways, darkly comic, funny ways. And I think there is an important thing in the middle of it, and that should make people kind of whistle as they go out the cinema there. But for the grace of God, go we. We're not that bad. It's okay.
Yeah.
And we can feel good about that.
It's funny that you should say that, because that's what I said to my wife.
We're not that bad.
Okay.
We're doing well. We're doing quite well. We're not throwing oranges or knives at each other.
Yeah.
Or shooting one another.
Yeah.
It is. I think it is definitely a cautionary tale, but one that should be a lot of fun for couples to watch and recognise elements of common humanity and the dynamics of what it is to be in a family or in a couple that are pretty universal at times.
I get this wart.
Jesus, no.
Mr. Cumberbatch, last time I talked to you, you said you wanted to do a comedy. I think this counts as. I think this. You can check that off now.
Shall I say what I want to do next, and it will happen? You're my manifesto.
Are you the one who makes things manifest?
Look, he's got the gold light behind him.
Oh.
He's obviously, there's a little bit elevated.
Can I have some crystal windows for my kitchen?
No, it's got to be materialistic.
Sorry,
it's got to be a little bit more
Yeah.
I want to.
Was it fun for the two of you to lean into that snarky humor?
It's worth an ask, though. Sorry?
Very, very much. Please give Olivia crystal windows.
Yeah.
It'll make you stop talking about that for once. But yeah. Why do you want crystal windows so much?
Because they're gorgeous and they're expensive.
They are expensive and they're very impractical, especially in country.
No.
They're letting a lot more cold.
No, shush.
It's true.
I want crystal windows.
They're like radiators. They bring in the metal.
Don't. Crystal are going to sue your ass.
I have crystal, so they shouldn't.
Oh. Sorry. So
anyway,
sorry.
What was the question?
Was it fun to lean into the snarky humor?
Oh, yes. It was, yes,
of
very
course.
much.
You know, I think everyone enjoys that a little bit, and yet on occasion, well, the first occasion it got truly dark, I was like, ooh, I don't like this, and I just had to check in with Olivia. Go, we're still friends, aren't we? You know, this is all acting, isn't it?
Ben needs a cuddle every now and then.
Well, she's very good. She's
Because
very convincing.
he's
And I'm very needy.
Emotionally intelligent, though, and you feel it very deeply. So it's very sweet.
But yeah, so being honest about it, yes, it was great fun. But there was a moment where I went, oh, it's getting a bit uncomfortable.
And also, we're saying
was improv, was it?
no, we didn't. Lots of
no, it was all scripted.
Yeah, I mean Tony McNamara's put downs. You can't improve on those anyway. He does it so brilliantly.
They're golden. And the situational stuff and the reactive stuff and the emotional stuff. I mean, that's the thing. I think the grown-ups went, yeah, okay, they should work together, but let's give them something worthwhile. And boy, did they turn up with the goods, because it just runs the gamut of the range of possibilities and fun you can have being an actor.
Yeah.
Within the parameters of that character, that era, that situation. But sad, funny, happy, middle.
Yeah, we got
all
to
the
do
other
it
stuff.
all,
We got
which
to do
was
all
really
of them.
fun.
The Roses changes the ending to the War of the Roses. I don't want to spoil it for people, but why was it important to come up with something a little bit different?
I don't know if we can talk about it without spoiling it for people, can we?
Well, they find each other again.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
That's kind of spoiling it again. I think
Not
we shouldn't
completely.
even.
No, I'm spoiling it.
You've done it now.
I mean, Benedict, I've talked to you so many times, and you won't spoil anything. You won't spoil any of your work with Marvel.
Yeah. It's like working with Tom Holland. He's notorious for spilling secrets.
Yes.
I mean, it's an old joke. I think he's probably not done it more than once, maybe twice. But yeah, no, I'm good at keeping secrets. And I think it's because I don't want to know. I don't want to know when I walk. I mean, this is obviously when you're doing it slightly different, you have to know. But I really, as an audience, generally enjoy being surprised. And it's very rare in life to be surprised. And people are very good at guessing anyway. So you just go, I don't know. And
that's it.
Keep
That's
it
the
at
trick.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead.
Okay, so then we're going to do something different. What did you think about Robert Downey Jr. coming back as the villain then for Doomsday?
That's very different. What did you think about
I
that?
think it's exciting because it means I can come back.
Yeah.
I was Sonia in the TV thing, and I want to do more of it. So now I can.
Robert's like a whole can of pass open there.
And if they go, you can't because you're already Sonia.
I can be another character.
Look at Robbie Downey Jr.
I think it's brilliant. I mean, look, same mask, different task, as he said. Who doesn't want more of him in a world which he made globally dominant? I mean, he's a master at it, and he's so extraordinary to work with, and I'm so excited for fans. I'm so excited for what they dream up, and I don't know. I think it's great.
Can you manifest that I get to work with him? Can you do that?
There you go.
Yeah.
Get that
We'll
goal
work
thing
on
behind
it.
you working.
Benedict, the other two things you said you wanted to do were a musical and a horror. So where are we with those?
Oh.
Yeah, if I sung it would be horrible. I don't know. I mean, strange to sort of veer towards it a little bit, but I think we could go a lot further, or I could go a lot further in a proper horror.
I couldn't do a horror.
Musical, I don't know.
Too scary.
Too scary.
Yeah.
Really.
Even though it's pretend.
It's just the amount of stakes. That's what I think the challenge for me at the time I first said that, was just a while ago now. I probably have more energy because it just looks exhausting. Because you know how many takes I have to do, and every kind of one of those beats.
Yeah,
has
you've got to be. You can't go. It's really scary.
Half-assed. Yeah, I'm like, ooh, frightening. But it's also that thing of building the stakes. That's the thing. I remember watching Breaking Bad, going, how on earth are these two brilliant actors doing it? I mean, that was the thing that blew me away about Aaron and Brian, which is just how first name terms, Brian.
Look at you.
Yeah. No, it's just kind of. Just trying to shorten what I was saying. But I think it's remarkable what they did in that series as an example.
Oh,
like,
thriller.
how
I
could
was
this possibly...
thinking-
It just layer upon layer upon layer upon layer.
Did you not say horror? Or did you say thriller?
But similar thing. You know,
I could do
I think...
thriller. That'd be fun.
You could do thriller.
But not horror.
Okay. Make
Could
it
you
so.
do horror?
I don't know. I haven't done one.
I don't think I could do horror.
I just like doing things I haven't done before, so I'd still like to do a musical or horror.
Yeah.
I don't think you have the capacity to fix your problems.
Are you actually allowed to say that?
That seems unprofessional.
Yes, like malpractice.
We'll be expecting a hefty discount.